till the lights go down, 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 till the lights go down, down, down. I've been feeling alright, I've been taking.
E aí rapaziada, YouTube, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Corpus Party. Continuamos nesta sala, aliás, nesta escola. Não sabemos se estamos na mesma escola ou não. Vamos tentar perceber o que é que se passa. Como vocês sabem, ainda não dá para fazer o save normal, nem dá para checar menu, nada. Portanto, vamos lá ver. Aliás, eu tinha mudado os controlos, deixa-me ver só, vir aqui a configurações, controlos do ecrã, isto mapeamento, era disto, mapeamento. Onde é que está? Já não me lembro até que eu fiz a mudança dos botões. Enfim, depois eu vejo isso. Então vamos lá ver, vamos explorar isto aqui. There's a loose board lying on the ground, throw a scratched bang up. However, still seems to be fully intact and not much worse. Okay. Ok, não dá para passar por aqui, vamos ter que sair. Está escuro, mas it's dark, but I think I can feel my way through the hall and get around all these holes in the floor. Ok. Ok, pronto. É seco. Será que agora podemos sair? Agora já temos. Tá. É escuro que nem breu. Aí, mano. Essa doeu mesmo. O meu tornozelo parece estar em mau estado. Vamos ver isto aqui. Heavenly Post. Third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Hosts School seem to disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testify that the fifth grader, was on her way home from school, but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been since. Police are investigating the possibility of serial kidnapping and have assigned complex investigators to case in the hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. Ok, como estou a ver, os jogos já são escritos desses artigos. Vamos ver aqui. There's some sort of official looking printout pinned in the wall. Vou tentar para isso agora. Tem que começar assim. Graças a Deus, ela ainda está a respirar. Seiko, vá lá, Seiko, acorda. Naomi, o que é que se passa? Não não me venhas dizer o que é que se passa a mim. Eu pensava que estavas morta. Hã? Hã?
こ
Onde é que,
こどこ
onde é que nós...
何これ
O que é que se passa?
私だって知りたいわよ
Isso é o que eu gostava de saber.
ダメだ
Não se mexe nem um bocadinho.
びくともしないよ窓
Essas janelas estão seladas.
外も真っ暗でよく見えないし
E está... Eu vou dizer porque está escuro. Está escuro que nem breu. Acho eu que é assim que se diz. And it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing.
どうなってるのよ
O que diabos se passa?
ここやっぱり学校なのかな
Isto é claramente um edifício da escola.
それにしてはなんか妙に机が小さい気がするんだよね
Don't the desk seems unusually small to you, though?
小学校みたい
Like an elementary school?
小学校って
An elementary school?
まさか
Não pode ser.
どうしたの
Que é isso?
壁にプリントが
The printout on the wall.
エンジン賞連絡
It
通
says
信
Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students.
天神小学校
Heavenly Host.
私たちの学校
Is it Oh my god! Viemos parar à escola daquela história de terror.
如月学園が建つ前に
The elementary school that
廃校じゃない
Kizakari Academy. The one that was shut down and demolished.
何なの
Oh meu Deus, o que é que se passa?
私たちどこにいるの
O que Onde é que diabos estamos?
先生はどこに行ったの
Onde é que estão os nossos amigos? E a Missui?
落ち着いて聖子
Calma-te, Seco. Não tens alto distante.
ごめん
Desculpa. Gomé ou Gomé na Assassi fica desculpa. Fala.
聖子と私も
Está muito alto.
知り合ったのは声も出せなかった
Lá na mesma merda. Seco e eu ficamos ali em silêncio, de mãos dadas.
歯がカチカチと音を立てるほど全身が震える経験なんて生まれて初めてだったから
Foi a primeira vez na minha vida que eu tremia tanto. Conseguia ver os meus dentes a bater quando faz assim. Sabe o que é que se vê nisso?
今自分たちの置かれている状況を整理して考えることができない
I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less warp my brain around what was happening to us.
悪い夢かと期待してもちっとも目の前の景色は消えてくれない
I keep telling myself it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up.
ただ静寂が
And
苦しい
the silence, the worst part of all.
ダメだわダメ黙ってると
I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something, anything.
ねえ何が何だかわからないけど
I don't have the slightest idea what's going on.
とにかく 学校の外に出てみない？
But how about we try finding a way out of here?
外に？
A way out?
このままずっと震えていても何も解決しないと思うの。
We can't just standing here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know. Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer. Then I have to.
でも窓も開かないんだよ。
But the windows are sealed
硬い
shut.
とかじゃなくて
And I don't just mean they are stuck or locked.
ガチって空間に固定されてる感じ。
It's like they are decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open.
外になんて出られるのかな。
Is it even possible to leave this building?
だけど玄関とか非常口とかあれば。
I'm not sure, but there might be an entrance way or emergency exit or
そ
something.
こから外に出られるかもしれないじゃない。
Some means of getting outside.
そうだね。
You are right.
してたら
And it's a lot better than just standing around.
おかしくなっちゃいそうだし。
I feel like I'm going to go all lonely in here if we keep this up.
よし。
Okay,
とにかくこの部屋を出ましょう。
okay then. First step is to leave this room.
私たちだけじゃなく、ひょっとしたら
We have to keep our spirits up. After all, it's probably not just the two of us in here.
みんなもいるかもしれないし、
The others have to be around somewhere, right?
みんなと一緒なら
And if we can reunite with
なん
them,
とかなるかもしれないね。
we will find a way out of here together.
ね
That's the spirit.
確証も何もない話。
I had no reason to believe any of what I just said.
私もパニクってただけかもしれない。
I was probably the leaders, to be honest.
じっとしてると私も悲鳴を上げそうで。
But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad and start to scream and be inconsolable.
必死に強がってみせた。
So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. That I forward any character and press the X button to learn more about him or her. When you are done, exit through the door on the southwest side of the room to resume play. Ok, pessoal. Vamos conhecer os personagens e avançar, ok? Temos ainda 3 minutos de vídeo. Satoshi Moshida, 7 years old, student in Kizagari Academy Senior High Class 2-9. Fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he is very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity toward others to make him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person to whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Do que é que diz aqui? Extensão e efeito. Naomi Nakashima, 16 years old, student in Kisagari High Class 29, and a classmate of Satoshi's since junior high. Frequently grades Satoshi with it. Oh, not you again. Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she is intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. Pessoal, vocês convém prestarem atenção a esta informação, porque é importante. Eu já vi o anime E essas informações pessoais sobre cada um deles é importante. Seiko Shinohara, 16 years old student in Kisagari High Class Junai, lives very close to Naomi and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. A free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise. Though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she's basically served as a head of the household. Sekui seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Yuka Moshida, Satoshi's 14 years old sister, thought she's an 18th grader of Kisagari Academy Junior High School. She looks and acts much younger. In the Moshida's household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and does never really shitting her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up often, attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. Sakutaro Morishige, 16 years old, student in Kisagari High Class 29. He's been the theater club with Mayu since middle school and developed a real closeness with her. He finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth. However, so he typically regards his other classmates with indifference, takes great pride in his family heritage, and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Mayu's giving him, Chi. E é essa que chama assim. Mayu Suzumoto, 16 years old student in Kisagari High Class 29, somehow looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality. Accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never playing favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regard amongst her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kisagari High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. Desta ter por estar aqui, de certeza que não vai. Ayumi Shinozaki, the 70 years old appointed representative of Kisagari High Class 29. Eu não sei como é que se diz o nome das classes no Japão. Often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and reveals in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other oral goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and a panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of his fear-induced state. Ou seja, o medo dela é equiparável ao medo de Satoshi. Yoshiki Kishinuma, a 17 years old student in Kisagari Class 29, often regarded as a sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi he will make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Ou seja, ele tem problemas em casa, por isso prefere viver em casa. Mrs. Yui Shishido, a 23 years old 11th grade English teacher at Kizagari High, just started his semester after passing a teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Lembra-te que ela disse que não foi até há pouco tempo que foi aluna da sua escola. E ela tem 23 anos, por isso explica tudo. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, her enchanted zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem genuinely responsive to her methods. Also, serves as a teacher assistant during homeroom for class tonight and really seems to have connected with the students there. Ok, pessoal, acabamos a apresentação dos personagens e vamos continuar então. End of character introductions. Do we turn again? Yes. Come on, Naomi, let's go.
Okay.
Right. Okay. I know. Vamos salvar, mesmo que a gente vá sair. Ah, come on, come on. Quando se salvar, pessoal, eu vou dar um corte e já volto. Tá? Ok, pessoal, já salvei. Fiz um save aqui. Pessoal, isto aqui, pessoal, é tão estúpido. Isto é aqui para quê? Save and quit. Come on. Não é bugar? Ora bugou, está certo. Então vamos então safe. Wait a second. Another earthquake? It's over? Ugh. What's wrong? This always looks totally different than we hoped. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse. Yeah. Agora precisar daquela placa que nós temos de outro. What the heck is this? Pee? Don't say that. Is something wrong with your leg? I was so freaked out, I forgot all of. I think I sprained my ankle when I fell. Well, that's not good. Are you okay? You'll be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it will heal on its own. Yeah, but you should push yourself here. Lean on my shoulder, okay? Thanks. É, exatamente, vamos precisar desta tábua. Não sei se vamos para baixo primeiro ou se vamos para cima.
の板使えないかな。
Anyway, what about the loose board we found? You think it should
橋に
like a bridge? I don't know.
ボロボロだけど。
Seems kind of beat up, but I guess it's pretty solid. Sabi. Ah! Oh, what's wrong, Army? Look, aren't those bones like people bones? What? What? Why is this? Why is there a dead person here?
待って、確かめてみるわ。
Let's look closely.
本当に人の骨かどうか。
Maybe they're not real.
やっぱり骨だよ。
There really are somebody's bones. Seiko!
君たち
You too.
君たちは新しい犠牲者か
You are the two are the new victims, are you not? A ghost! Well, who are you?
君たちと同じように無理やりここに監禁されたものだ
I was brought here against my will and confined just like you. We're here? A gente já sabe que tá na escola, precisamos de There's no way out?
そうさ
I'm afraid not.
君たちのいた世界とは切り離されて存在している
I'm afraid not. This school exists in a reality on its own, cut off from the world you know. Certo? Nós somos de uma realidade paralela paralela àquela que a gente conhece. Então por que é que nós fomos levados para aqui?
彼らが何人も何人もこの空間へ送り込んでいるらしい
They bring you, they brought you, they are constantly bringing new victims into this school, more and more, all the time.
罪のない生きた人間を次々と
Sinless innocents, one after another.
ここは恐ろしい力を持つ怨霊が作り出した呪われた異次元空間
This is a cursed,
いくつもの空間が重なり合う
this is a cursed multidimensional nexus, multiple planes of existence, all pilled on top of one another, created by powerful and faithful spirits. Ou seja, isso é uma realidade alternativa, multidimensional, em que espíritos amaldiçoados exercem poder enorme.
多重閉鎖空間さ
Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces.
君たちも
You,
我々も運悪く手にかかった誘拐の被害者というわけだ
you and we as well are the unlucky victims and an inescapable abduction.
多重閉鎖空間
Closed spaces,
そうだ
indeed.
君たち二人の他にもここに連れてこられた者が何人かいるみたいだ
And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What?
まさか
Does that mean
みんなもここに
everybody else is here too?
無事なのかしら
Are they okay?
心
I
配
wonder.
みんなもこの学校のどこかにいるの
So, então os nossos amigos estão nesta escola também?
何人かは私には分からないが 君たちと同時に連れてこられた人間が数名。
Eu não sei quantos são exatamente, mas o que eu sei é que os outros foram arrastados para espaços, para esta dimensão, para estas dimensões ao mesmo tempo que vocês.
確かにいる。
Eles definitivamente estão nesta escola. Oh meu Deus, são boas notícias, Naomi. Eles estão aqui, nós não estamos sozinhos. Isso significa que o Mochida está aqui também. Eu aposto que isso faz muito mais feliz. Faz-se sentir muito melhor agora, certo?
だが、
Mas vocês não os conseguem encontrar.
この学校内に確かにいるが、存在している次元が違う。
Eles estão definitivamente nesta escola, mas ocupam diferentes dimensões ou espaços diferentes desta escola.
再び仲間と会いたければ、同じ次元に存在する方法を見つけなければならない。 そうすれば
Se vocês desejam realmente encontrar os vossos amigos, vocês têm que arranjar alguma maneira de ir até ao espaço deles, ou trazê-los até vocês, até este espaço.
せめて一緒に死ぬことくらいはできるかもしれないな。
Apesar de não haver escapatória possível, mas ao menos vocês vão poder morrer juntos. Oh meu Deus! Não há maneira de sair daqui então? You said we are both here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they? And why have they taken us?
わからない。
I don't know.
彼らの目的も、
Nem seus motivos,
ここから抜け出す方法も。
nem seus motivos dos nossos raptores. Ou a maneira de escapar deste inferno.
頑張れるかもな。君たちは一緒の次元に存在できただけ。まだ幸運だ。
A única coisa que eu sei é que vocês podem, com algum esforço, vocês podem passar os últimos dias das vossas vidas juntos, no mesmo espaço. And that alone is a fate worth fighting for.
頭が二つあれば、
Two heads are better than one.
発想も広げる。
Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater than working together. Foda-se, a bateria já está a acabar, meu Deus. Meu Deus. Aguenta só um minuto só que eu vou. É que o ecrã quando escurece eu já sei porquê. Pronto.
なんとか脱出方法を見つけ出すんだ。
Do whatever you can to find a way out of here.
私たちのように。
Don't end up like us. No. Lembre-se bem desta rapariga. Eu vou salvar. Naomi, run. You have to get out of here now. Okay. Are you alright, Seiko? Yeah, but what the hell was that? A child spirit? It did kind of glow. I never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? They were there were definitely ghosts in here. First time I ever seen something like that. So you saw it too, right? Yeah. And we're talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except there's an easy way out of us for us. Like it or not, we are stuck in here. It will be okay. Let's just, march on with our heads held high or something. Ver se encontramos. Está aqui uma vela. Vamos ver isto aqui. Heck is this? Wasn't this here before? I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? Huh? Where's there's a candle here? I don't think so, but doesn't it look awfully familiar? E este está o nosso ponto safe, pessoal. Vamos salvar aqui e terminar. E vamos fazer mais um save de backup aqui. Vamos salvar também aqui para... Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado deste episódio. Vai definitivamente ser uma série, ok? Espero que vocês tenham gostado e tchau. Até o próximo vídeo. Fui.